this goes with just the drive of, like, we skip over, like, oh, you have 7 million subscribers, like, how difficult that is to even do. Like, it's easy to say, like, oh, I have this now, but because did you ever have, well, I'm sure you did, but like when you were in any ruts or like creative block, or you just like had less of a drive, did you take a break, or did you just restudy and figure out how you're going to bounce back? Or what did you do in the darker times of, you didn't have the same energy you did when you just started making videos? Like, how did that, what do you do to help keep going?
Dude, dark times is the perfect way to describe it. It is dark. It's depressing because you get in that rut and you don't ever see like the way out. It is almost like, it's similar to a depression when you lose your creativity.
Because we hit 400,000 subscribers and we didn't go up like 20 subs for a whole week, and I was like just terrified. I was like, damn, we're done.
We had a good run.
So yeah, you can go into that. I don't know how you got out of that.
So I don't know. I've definitely taken breaks, and I think that's really healthy. One of the biggest things for me that changed my entire game was when I hired my first employee. I never even had that cross my mind, and I went to a YouTube convention. So every year YouTube flies out. They're like, it's not necessarily the top 100 YouTubers, but it's kind of like they hand select their top 100 YouTubers, and they fly you out to a hotel, and it's in New York, and they kind of have guest speakers and different YouTubers. And at this particular meeting, they had Smosh talking, and he said two things that I took to heart, and it changed my life. Was number one, hire somebody that can do filming and editing, which you guys almost already have because you're like a team. So I'm by myself, and I'm hitting up my friends to film and edit and stuff. So that's one thing that I did that changed my life. I currently have, I think, 7 full-time employees. But hiring my first employee, and then the second one is not working on the weekends and staying true to that. Saturday and Sunday, do not do anything related to work at all. Just use that time to rejuvenate, refresh your mind, your body, relax. Because if you don't use that time, then you're just going to keep building up, and then you're eventually going to have to take like a forced weekend when you hit that rut. So those are two things. But I have only once taken a big break, and that was last year. I was on a hot streak. I was, rolling. I had the Clay video. I had the Blind Man Dropped $1 Million video. I had a ton of like super, super viral videos in a row, and I started like feeling myself like I was getting like really, really big, and I felt that, and I didn't like that.
And then you bought one autographed jersey, and you were like, I'm going crazy.
I need to slow down. No, I didn't like the feeling of feeling like I was on top.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why.
You didn't like it?
It felt like more pressure, like, how am I going to top this? Or
it wasn't even that. It felt like I felt like there was a target on my back or something. I don't know. Everyone's rooting for
scary
you.
As hell.
That's a terrifying thought.
No, everyone's rooting for you until you're on the top, And I felt like I was finally on the top, and I was like, okay, I need to get off the top just a little bit.
So, I've actually thought about that before. Not even to cut you off, but I didn't need, I would think, as, me and Noah are going to continue to blow up into infinity. And then I sometimes think, oh, shoot, when we become the people that we're planning to be, that's going to be kind of daunting. We will be a target of some sort. People, you're in people's mouths more, and then the
jealousy comes,
and then you get caught lacking at an Applebee's or something, and you never know what can happen. So that's so true. So shit. How do we?
Well, also Big Gus is a big dude. I don't think anybody's gonna try him.
Yeah.
Once I felt that though, and this was kind of early last year, like January, I was like, I don't like it. I hate this feeling. I'm done. I quit. I was like, I'm not even making like a video that's like, I quit YouTube, when like the dude's like behind a curtain, like crying, like, Big Dog's TV is over.
The text on the thumbnail, I'm done.
And you click on it, it's like, we need to talk. I was like, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ghost. So
Wow. What the
I
heck?
did that for, I think it was like 6 or 7 months or something.
Wow. Jeez.
And I didn't upload. And dude, I took 7 months off, and I still, in that time off, I still gained 1 million subscribers. It couldn't slow it down.
Wow.
I was still getting 30, 40 million views a month without uploading for 7 months.
Whoa.
And
So basically, you're Jesus Christ.
what's that?
I was saying basically you're Jesus Christ because that's so. What made you get back?
So I just got that urge again. Like, I feel like I needed a break, and that was me taking that break. And then I just got the urge to make videos. Like, I see like other people, making pranks and doing, different ideas. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now I'm starting to get my ideas back. I'm starting to get that like sense of motivation. And I'm at the point now where I'm like, I do, do it because it's a job. But for the most part, I do it because it's like a creative release for me. And I still like having that feeling of uploading and connecting with my fans and millions of people seeing what I've created. So I don't upload nearly as much. I'm not in a hurry to blow up or get subscribers, or like I'm not really trying to, I don't know, I'm not really trying to be the biggest YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just creating and having fun and just trying to, kind of blow up under the radar, I guess.